it is in his fucking benefit to distance himself as much as he can from this kid. Because if he doesn't, it's going to fuck him over in the long run. I don't understand when you have a bunch of enemies, right, chat? Yo, tight shit. Thank you for joining the stream. When you have a bunch of enemies, you need to be one step ahead of those fucking enemies, man. Royalty says Kai is not dropping Rakai. Oh, I know he's not dropping him. They're saying that he should drop him though, because he's too much of a liability. Kai's new toy is Tota. Don't say it like that, Royalty. Hey, yo, pause. He said, don't say it with that connotation, because homie already looks a little bit like Diddy. He already has a lot of Diddy characteristics. The nose, the eyes. Don't say it like that. I read that shit and don't say it like that. His new toy is crazy. His new toy is wild. But no, seriously, on a serious note, I agree with the fucking people on the people on Twitter. And I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter. I'm alternating between Twitter and X. My brain, I'm an unk. I can't cope. I can't say fucking X. X.com doesn't come out of my mouth. Twitter. I agree with the people on Twitter that are saying that he should distance himself. I would distance myself. It's too much of a liability, bro. At some point, look at the shit he does. At some point, he's gonna do something really fucking stupid. Mark my words. Mark my words that at some point he's gonna do something really fucking stupid and it's gonna be a disaster and it's gonna come back to haunt Kai Cenat. And you already have a bunch of enemies. You need to stay ahead of your enemies, man. You can't give yourself up on a silver platter. John says, until Rakai does something extreme, I'm gonna keep using him for YN audience. He's YN farming, right? Donatello says, he was freestyling while the strippers were twerking, then it just ended out of nowhere. Reggie, damn, Reggie got banned. Reggie got banned for having switchers twerk on stream. They must have been twerking wild though. Wait, who was driving? He was driving top speed on a rainy day with no license. Rakai? Type shit says if you were in the Kai spot. I gotta read this whole thing. There's no commas in this paragraph. If you were in the spot Kai was in, I don't think nobody would really cause he don't what him grown up fast in the last year. You lost me a little bit there, but I think what you mean is that Rakai has grown up pretty fast in the last year. He does too much stupid stuff though, man. Everybody loves the father-son chemistry. I do agree with that. They do. Oh shit. Yo. That makes I was about to say Donatello when they were twerking on him, what were they wearing? Was there a lot of skin? Because Mike says those holes were full holes out. Full holes out is crazy. He got banned for the huzz. That's crazy. Yo, Reggie be wildin' sometime. And we said V's was out. Oh my god, dude. Were they bad? Why am I even asking? What the fuck is wrong with me? Were they bad? I asked. They came in the room shaking ass. That's crazy. But that band's not gonna last, bro. Those guys are under the protection and guidance of Saint Kai. I said it. They're under the protection and guidance of Saint Kai. So ain't nothing happening to them. They'll be safe. That band's gonna be like a short ass band.